Hey guys, it's the Nerdy One. Welcome back to my channel, and you're watching more of my Assassin's Creed Let's Play. Last time, we had some assassinations to carry out, exited the Animus, and had some interactions with Lucy. This time, we're going to do these assassinations that we had in Acre, and Damascus, starting with Sibrand. Sibrand is paranoid. His fear of the assassins has him cowering deep within the docks. Reaching him may be simple, finding him may not. Sibrand will soon retreat to his private vessel, believing himself safe surrounded by water. It will be difficult to approach his ship unseen, but I will find a way. Master, the situation here is dire. Stories of the assassins and their evil deeds continue to plague me. Our losses at their hands have been substantial, both in Acre and our other holdings. I fear they come for me next. I have asked my men to increase their patrols throughout the city, and especially the docks, but they have proven quite resourceful. Can I even trust my men? How many of them might be in league with our enemy? I have made plans to move to sea. As soon as she is ready, I intend to board my ship and be away. It is perhaps the safest course of action. Surrounded by water and guarded by my most loyal men, it will be difficult for anyone to approach unseen. Should you have further orders for me, now would be the time to deliver them before my ship arrives. Yours in peace, Brother S. Sibrand plans to install a naval blockade, preventing King Richard, his own king, from receiving reinforcements in the war against the Saracens. What would motivate Sibrand to such treason? This map details the paths taken by Sibrand's guards within the docks district. I should keep it close in case my travels bring me there, and I suspect they will. There's the path. The guards. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. Such distractions will make my work more difficult. I should endeavor to avoid these troublemakers at all costs. Yeah, the drunken bastards piss me off. It appears the northern docks are void of Sibrand's knights. I should have a little less trouble making my way through there. Okay. Occupant of the northern docks, this will serve as your final warning. Under order of the king, the Teutonic Knights have been given jurisdiction over Acre's port and all immediate surroundings. All immediate surroundings. You have refused to relinquish the northern docks, denying access to my men time and time again. Such disobedience will not be tolerated. Accept the coin that's been offered to you in compensation and be on your way. Refuse and you will leave us no choice but to seize your property and bring charges for conspiring against the king. Such a crime is punishable by death. When next we come, there will be no letters, only irons. Means serious business.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafik. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Yeah?
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I think we might have an easier time with him if he's scared of us. What? Let's head that way. Just getting used to how Altair controls, and we're almost done with the game. It's usually how it works. Although he still makes me angry doing stuff off screen. I had some issues. We've got a new flag type. I'm not getting them all. But I'll get a bunch of them.
Soyez vigilants.
Come on.
How peculiar.
Why do you do that?
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Don't tell me what to do, buddy.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Why?
See someone do that.
All right.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own
Don't
knights
question my
against
authority.
me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
It seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Ah! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Well, that escalated quickly. Are there any, like, scholars? No, let's go this way.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Haltet eure Augen offen. Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
forgot. It's not really the button I wanted to press, but I really hate that there's like no like true mini map in this game, or true map at all. Damn it! Why did you walk off the edge? I swear to God, that happens so often.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
So stupid. Why are you so stupid, Altair? Why can't you swim, you dumb dumb?
Should you cause a disturbance, it is
This
wise
might
to
take a minute. No, get up on the damn boat. It's right there. Why'd you jump that way?
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch it.
Alright, much better. Let's keep going. You can do this. Oh, I can just get some. Okay. Yeet. Yeet. No, you. Get back here.
Why won't you let me be?
Got him. Thank you, mercenaries.
Don't do this.
You are afraid,
Of course I am afraid.
but you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Damn. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Aw, man. Oh, there's one right here. And disappear.
Il n'est plus ici. Partons.
Yeah, go away. All of you, go away. I see you there. Are you a Templar? Nope. That's still a good one to kill. If nothing else, that could have given me a distraction. Alright, up this ladder. Cross over a couple buildings. Yeah, there we go. No, in here.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
You just
I need
found
to
out
make sense
something.
of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Well, with that, we need to go have a chat.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
It's not even mentioning the equipment coming back anymore. Well, I guess we didn't get any, but we're doing more damage with the short blade now. So, let's head to Damascus.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Yes, thank you, Susan. Alright.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yep, come on. Okay. And I just remembered that I forgot to read the one about Jubair al-Hakim. Jubair seems obsessed with destroying every written work in the city, and every day he seems to gather more and more people to his cause. They join him within the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. This is where he can be found, surrounded by his most loyal men. Master, we are close now. Soon the entire city will be purged. Every day more are illuminated and come over to our cause. Should you have further orders, send them to the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It is here that I now reside, surrounded by my most loyal men. I suspect the assassin comes for me, as he has the others. I do not fear death at his hands. Only let him wait until our work is finished. I will continue to keep you informed of my progress. May the Father of Understanding guide you, Jay. Jubair holds daily meetings within the madrasa to speak with his students. The students then take to the streets carrying the message of their master. One of these meetings is about to begin. I think I will attend. Jubair's scholars are fanatics. They walk the streets calling out to the citizens, demanding their books and parchments so that they might be burned. They believe that destroying all knowledge of the past will somehow allow for a better future. But better for who? I found a map where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Should Jubair escape me, he will probably travel to one of these locations for aid. So, yeah. Remember them. Jubair is known to wear rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. From the other scholars I've seen in Damascus, not many fit this description, making Jubair quite uniquely dressed. Jubair's students also uncovered where Jubair's wife hid some books, which are meant to be destroyed. The students suspect their master would want to personally burn these documents. The location of this particular burning is within a small park. Master Jubair's very suspicions have been proven true. We followed her as you asked us to and discovered that she has indeed kept the books. We would have taken them ourselves, but it felt it best that you attend to it personally. She is your wife, after all. Below is a map that will lead you to her hiding place. It is a small garden, empty save for a sundial and bench. I'm sorry it has come to this. It cannot be easy, but I am certain you will do what is right. Your brother always, Akeem. And with that, we head to the Madrasa Al-Aqsa and take out Jubair.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Come no further.
There we go.
No, you must not trespass here. Come no further.
I have to get it finished. Stop throwing rocks at me, please. There we go.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure.
All right. Let's try that again.
Go pester someone. I will help you. Don't worry.
Okay. Damn it!
You will not get away from me.
Many enemies. You won't get away!
Don't let him escape. Why would he do this?
This isn't going well.
Never see someone do that before. I am.
No.
Leave now. Infidel!
Oh, Jesus. Alright, get up on the roof.
He's firing himself.
Damn it! I thought I had it.
Make it certain.
Screw the flag. All right.
Are you a friend of mine? No.
All right.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Kitty.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Okay, so let's go do that.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
go kill all these guys. Oh, shit. Why isn't he burning? He's a witch. Alright. You know what? Let's get the hell out of there. Alright, make a run for it.
Good people of the map.
Found him.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Whoa. Oh, no, no. Bruh! Stop freaking out and climb up the ladder. Asshole. Get out of the way. Should've known that was gonna work. No, don't jump back in there. Go. There we go. Alright. Go away, guys. Hmm? Hey, there you go, buddy. Alright.
Altair,
Back.
you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Safety and peace.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And with that, I'll be hopping out of the Animus.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Well.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
the
looking
Peace of
like it's
Eden.
at Messiah. So I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Oh, alright. Seem like doing anything in here? No, I can't seem to hear what he is doing, if anything. Still nothing to do with my clothes. But they all look the same anyways, so I don't think it really matters.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days.
Yeah.
Bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Yeah, we'll finish this part up right here. We'll see what Altair and Al-Malim talk about before we head into Memory Block 6, right before the one they want.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. but I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
It sure is. More sword damage and more throwing knives.
It takes time to draw enough blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
So we'll head to Jerusalem just real quick and talk to the guy at the bureau.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
The final district. See what he has to say.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things,
Sorry.
revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Oh, right. I forgot. I don't get one yet. Duh. So, yeah. Our final mission. To assassinate Robert de Sable. The guy we met at the beginning of the game when we stole the apple. Or the piece of Eden. Next time, I'll have finished up all this stuff off screen. And we'll get this game finished. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.